I'm gonna use that one.
Exactly.
Check it out.
Good after morning, guys. I'm RJ Banez.
And I'm Oliver.
And welcome to the After Morning Podcast.
Episode 3.
And this is actually the first time we're filming before noon. So yeah.
Yeah.
And today is Saturday before Valentine's Day. So that means the episode 2 will already have been out, right? That makes sense. It's going in like 30 minutes by the time we're filming right now.
As we're recording right now, the second episode's coming out. And yeah, we're just super happy and excited. It's still going well. Everything's running smooth. The logo, we didn't talk about the logo.
Didn't talk about the logo.
It looks so good.
Right? Thank you. All right. So I had this actually drawn up during quarantine. So I have maybe 6-7 months now.
Jeez.
I was chilling and I was like, I'm going to start a podcast. Let's do it. Like if you go on like my Instagram spam, there's some about me saying we want to start a podcast.
Yep.
And that's kind of where this kind of started. And so I like drew some stuff up. I had this originally. I always wanted to do like this kind of the original idea was going to do like a night podcast. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking like, bar neon signs, stuff like that. And that's just kind of where this came from. And so I had to freehand draw the cup. And like, hey bro, shout out Ollie for getting me this Frappuccino mocha.
Putting RJ on the way. Those things are so good.
You stay putting me on drinks.
Yeah, they like give you such a rush and then you just crash, but it's fine. It's great for the podcast, but yeah.
I think it's a whole running joke at this point that we don't have actual like the disposable coffee cups like the logo.
Like our whole entire concept was, we're gonna have like coffee cups. We're gonna drink from them every single episode.
And it's not even that hard. They're literally like $1 at like Walmart. Just get like a pack.
We should get like the plastic ones that we can just reuse.
Yeah, I want to use like the ceramic ones. There's like really nice ones.
When I would watch Monsters Inc., they'd always have those like small coffee cups that like Sully would drink.
The tiny ones?
Yeah, and I'd always get like so excited, be like, that looks so satisfying and
right?
good. And then I drank coffee and I was like, oh.
And then like Krabby Patties. I want to eat Krabby Patties.
Yes.
Like what are some like foods from like cartoons and shows that you would like eat?
That I would eat?
Yeah, something that just came to my mind.
I mean, Krabby Patties for sure.
Krabby Patties for sure.
There was like this drink, and I think the movie's like Fish Tales. It was like some like red or purple drink.
Bro, Fish Tales is such an underrated movie.
I know. And I always wanted it.
Good movie.
So hopefully it wasn't like alcohol or something. I don't even know, but it looks really good.
Fish Tales.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head. What about you?
What do you call it? So like the cartoons always like they like romanticized like mustard, if that makes any sense.
Mustard?
Yeah, you know how like these cartoons would like spray mustard everywhere, and like the color of mustard it looked like cheese, and I was like, I want like the way they would eat mustard. It's like, yo, that looks fire, right? And then like I actually had mustard for the first time as a kid. I was like, yo, this is not fire. This is not fire.
It can be good.
Yeah,
it just depends what you have it with.
Exactly. But Krabby Patties, I want to eat that. Have you ever had like spaghetti tacos from like iCarly?
No.
Yeah, one time we were in like a taco night and like spaghetti, and we're like, yo, we're gonna try spaghetti tacos, bro. It's kind of fire. Kind of fire.
You can make tacos out of everything. Anything.
That is true.
Everything and anything.
Yeah.
I don't even know. That was awkward.
I mean, you could. Oh, the Doritos Locos tacos.
Those
Taco Bell.
Those give me a stomach ache.
Those go hard. I don't eat Taco Bell all the time.
Doritos Locos tacos.
I don't eat Taco Bell too much, but when I do, Doritos Locos tacos.
Taco Bell's gonna shoot your stomach up. Speaking of that, someone pulled a gun on me one Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving Day.
What?
So,
wait. Why? You steal the turkey or something?
I did not steal their turkey. So it was Thanksgiving Day. It was probably 1:00. So on Thanksgiving, my family used to host it. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, this is a great start already.
Run it.
Right, keep going. Okay.
Thanksgiving Day.
Okay, so my family would host it. We'd eat at about 3:00.
Word.
And we'd have like all of our neighbors and people come over. Mm-hmm. And one of my neighbors, when I was still friends with him, he gave me the idea to ding dong ditch people's houses with him. Because he ding dong ditched my house, and then I was like, dude, what is going on here?
Hey man, we live in the burbs, man. The suburbs.
We do. My neighbors had some like funny stories. We can get into those another time. But so I went and ding dong ditched a few of the neighbors. Mm-hmm. It was fine. Everything was going smoothly. We were just having fun, being stupid kids, right? And then we go to my other neighbor. I'm not gonna say his name, but he is a bit more crazy. So
a little cuckoo.
Yes. So we ding-dong ditch him. We run across the street, and we're hiding in the bushes directly across the street from his house. He doesn't see us at first. His girlfriend comes out, like, super mad for, like, no reason. Like, it's just a little lighthearted joke, right? She comes out. She's, like, running around, like, looking for us. Like, you see her, like, playing like a massive game of hide and seek with herself.
Yeah.
She's looking in every bush, can't find us. And then her boyfriend / husband now comes out with his gun. And we're just like, what is going on now? Pretty much. The shooters are out. So we start running, and then he starts chasing us with this gun, and we're just like, no, like, we're just your neighbors, like, we live here, like, it's just a joke and stuff like that. And he was like, don't ever come to my house again, otherwise, like, it's gonna go down. And we're just like, dude, like, I'm an 8-year-old kid. What is happening? So yeah, that's the story.
That reminds me of have you ever watched Monster House?
Yeah.
Like, get off my lawn. Also, Monster House scared me as a kid, low key.
Why?
It was terrifying, bro. Like, I don't rock with scary movies.
You don't?
Like, yeah.
You don't like horror movies?
So, like, my biggest fear is clowns.
Yeah. Okay, same. Give me that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. No, but like Halloween Horror Nights, they did the killer clowns from outer space, and like,
why are you not scared of yourself?
But
all right, keep it
going. Everyone dragged me into like the killer clowns from outer space, like that house at Halloween Horror Nights. Also Halloween Horror Nights. So mad that it got canceled this year, but I'll talk about that later. But what do you call it? So they dragged me in. They had like 4 people like grab me, and I was like, I couldn't move. Like
they grabbed you,
bro. They like picked me up, grabbed my arms, my legs, and they wouldn't let me go.
Your friends did?
Yes, everyone.
I
bro.
thought you were saying the
no.
You have a case right there.
I just go, hey, look at that. Look at that girl over there, and everyone just goes. And I jumped the line, pushed a couple people.
I go, track came out.
Exactly. I go, hey, bro, just let me know when you're out. Yeah, no, I can't do clowns. Not sure why, but I get like, heart races fast, stuff like that. It's weird.
That house was that scary.
I didn't even try it.
Remember when we went clown hunting? When that was a trend.
Bro, so yeah, dude.
When the killer clowns were a
2016,
yep.
Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was like I don't know if it was like a big like promotional stunt for the movie It at the time. It might have been. But like at the same time, like there was clown sightings over at like
not sightings.
Like actual sightings
yeah.
of like, clowns and like masks with like, scary stuff at one of our rival high schools that year. And we're like, yo, like this is actual like an actual thing. Like it's in, it's in the O, like it's in like our city, you know what I'm saying? And us being, is that 8th grade? Yeah, it was 8th grade.
It was.
And we're like, you know what, we're just gonna go out at night and hunt for clowns.
What would we do if we actually saw one?
That's what I'm saying. We're dead wandering through the woods.
We were.
Yeah, we were just kind of wandering through the woods, and we were like, hear stuff. We're like, oh my god.
And I think I had like a YouTube channel at the time we were doing it for. I think that's why we did it. I don't know. It was a fun night though.
Yeah, this is not the first time me and Oliver have been on YouTube together.
Done it many times. I think this will be the first, hopefully successful one that goes down. It's already better than the rest.
Are we gonna roll the clip?
The crossbar challenge. All right, in 3, 2, 1, you're gonna see Chubby Oliver and RJ wearing his crazy shorts playing soccer.
If I hit the crossbar, Brandon does a backflip. Here we go. Oh my God! It's Tanner Fox! I found him! You're so trash.
If you don't know about Deco by now, Brookway, check out the.
Oh, you look like Ninjago.
I don't even know. Oh, what were we doing back then? I remember that day. I'm like, this is one like, I'm not gonna say the best days of my life, but like it's very memorable.
Very up there, surprisingly.
Yeah. That was a funny day. Okay, so like I don't think I ever told you this. That day, I wore track spikes. Because, I ran track.
Oh, yeah?
And, like, they were brand new spikes because, like, I didn't have any soccer shoes. I didn't have any tennis shoes.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's like, why is there a hole in the ball? It was because of me.
Wait, really? Because your spikes?
Yes, I, like, popped a hole in the ball.
I didn't even know you were wearing spikes in the video.
They look like soccer shoes.
That's crazy. You learn something new every day.
Exactly. You do learn something new every day. Also, did you know elephants have religions?
What?
Yeah, it was crazy. So, let me pull them up. So, it was a professor, I think, somewhere in California, right? Mm-hmm. His name is, you could look it up, Ronald K. Siegel, I think it is.
Got it.
So, essentially, he studied African elephants, right? And he noticed that certain, like the elephants, like the elephant as a species, they would act accordingly to how the moon cycle was. Bro, they worship the moon, dog. I'm serious. Like, It says like when it was in like its waxing crescent, they would get branches and like wave it in the air.
That's awesome.
And like when it was, I think it was when it completed the cycle and like the full moon, they would like bathe. Bro, that thing is cool, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, there's a lot of things about like elephants. Like our brains react to dogs the same way elephants' brains react to humans. So they see us as like puppies. It's just kind of crazy.
Just smacks you with their trunk. What if they started petting us? Wait, so then why do we ride elephants?
Because they're big. Because we can.
But if they look at us as
actually,
like a puppy.
Peter, don't come for me. Just because we can. No, but
no. I feel bad for elephants. They're so like majestic and just so much bad stuff happens to them. It's not fair. It's horrible.
Also, like exotic pets. What would you have?
You like exotic pets?
No, yeah. If you had to pick an exotic pet, you could pick anything. What would you have?
Oh my gosh.
It also comes with like domestication and all that.
I would want a bobcat so bad.
A bobcat?
That'd be so cool.
I was not expecting that.
Imagine me having a bobcat just like on the podcast. Or, okay, there are these people with these like caiman alligator things, and they keep them in their basements, dude. And like the police will come and arrest them because they find them in their basements with all this water and stuff like that. They have a whole enclosure.
Alligators?
Downstairs. Yeah. Caiman alligators. It's bugging. Nuts. No, I'm not.
What the
Clip
heck?
it.
Run it.
The way the property owner described it, yeah, she said it won't hurt you. Those were her words. I wasn't going to test that theory.
Just go ahead and blame you. The owner explains that 25 years ago, she got the alligator at a flea market.
What about you? What would yours be?
Hear me out. Raccoons, bro. Bro, listen, they're just monkey dogs.
No, they're not.
Bro, it's a dog with thumbs. And they're smart too. Like they get a bad rap because like they dig in trash.
You annoy a raccoon. Have fun with that. It'll be like that thing from Elf when he's like, "Give me a hug."
You know what? I'm gonna counter you too. Run that clip.
This episode's a whole clip episode.
This is a clip episode, but yeah, no. You could like somewhat domesticate like raccoons and like
really,
yeah, or a chimp. I would rock with a chimp, like Swaley and his chimp.
Yeah,
run that clip.
What you doing now, girl? You putting it back on? Do your thing, girl. She's trying.
How are we gonna get copyrighted? There's a guy on TikTok who has like a pet monkey, and people will send it packages all the time.
Yes,
cutest thing ever, man.
Bro.
Wait, isn't his name George?
Yes, it's George.
Okay,
it's George.
Yeah,
I do rock with him. Yeah. Hey, get him on the podcast. If you guys know, if you guys personally know George, hit him up. We want the monkey on the podcast. We would rock with that.
Yeah, but you were talking about celebrities and how they have crazy things like crazy animals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
One celebrity just did something you could call a bit crazy the other day. Lil Uzi, he just engraved a $24 million diamond into his forehead.
Yes, I saw that. It's like, you know what my first thought was? If you ever watched, like, I never watched it, but like I've seen like the show, like Steven Universe.
Yeah.
That would be heat. Not gonna lie. Like,
it'd be literal heat to get it in your head.
Well, I know, like it'd be kind of fire. Just walking around with a diamond on the head.
Yeah, I respect him for it. I think it's crazy.
And like, there's this whole thing like where he says, you know, the 27 Club. He's 26 right now, and he says like, I'm gonna leave this earth 27. So essentially, like I read about like the procedure is like, you know, pretty much life threatening, and to get it taken out is, you know, you're gonna die essentially. Like if he gets it taken out, he's gonna die. And like, why would like you put like that in your head? No, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's just gonna take it out in 27. He's gonna die, like on purpose.
No, I don't think so.
It's crazy.
I think Uzi just likes to go out and do like big and bold things, and that's just another one of them. Like,
See, I mean, like
cars, he does everything.
I mean, like any other celebrity, I would say like publicity stunt, but like Uzi is on a different level of like.
Uzi just does. Uzi.
He's woke, but at the same time, he's kind of like demonic. But I love Uzi. I don't want to slander all the Uzi fans. I want to get them all mad in the comments.
Oh, man. Oh, no, I was just going to start a whole war. I was going to talk about Playboy Cardi for a second there.
What are you going to talk about? Playboy
No, we're not talking about Cardi. I'm not starting a war with those people. Keep the conversation moving.
People. Cardi and Uzi stands. People and those people.
No, I like Uzi.
They are a different breed. Cardi and Uzi stands, yeah. It's kind of funny, though. Would you do anything? Like, if you had that type of money, would you, like, what's something stupid you would do?
Something stupid I would do?
Yeah, just off the top of your head.
Off the top of my head, I don't think I would engrave like a diamond in my head. I think that would, because I'm just not on that level. Like I couldn't bring myself to do that. I would probably just buy a bunch of random stuff and just throw something crazy whenever I'd be feeling like doing it. It sounds really basic.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'd just buy like a school and live in it.
A school.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of raw mansion, low key.
Yeah, like you just have a school. It'd be really creepy at night though.
Yeah.
Cause like imagine you just like look out and you look down the hallway and it's just like this little.
Bro, yeah. No, don't rock.
Then
that.
you have a clown come out. RJ's living in the house. He walks down the hallway. You see the clown. You're like, oh my god.
You could do a lot of things in the school and it's like abandoned. Like, because like they have wide hallways. You could have like a whole like paintball war. That'd be fire. Nerf war, low key.
Nerf war.
Low key.
Nerf used to be the stuff back in the day.
Yeah, dude. I still like sometimes do it when I'm babysitting. I'll be like, cause like, we have like a bunch of guns, like Nerf guns. YouTube. We have a bunch of Nerf guns in like the one of these closets, or it's like in the attic. I don't know, but we used to have like a whole arsenal because like me and Nico used to go crazy with that John.
Yeah.
And so like I'll be babysitting kids over here, and what do you call it? I'll be like, yo, you guys want to run Nerf war? They're like, yeah. So we get all decked out and just we're sweeping the house. Just military tactics, stuff like that. Sometimes I like take that stuff too seriously, which is kind of funny.
Really?
At the same time.
On
Yeah.
little kids?
Well, I mean, like,
Try
I'm not gonna say like, oh, like it's because my dad was in the military to my blood, but maybe. But like, I'll run paintball. I'll run try hard because like I feel like it's fun and like I want to win. I'm very competitive.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
You are definitely.
like if you're not first, you're first loser. If you're
You
not
are.
first, you're last.
That is the saying. I got a
That is
Nerf
the
gun for Christmas actually.
This Christmas?
Yeah, I got rid of like all my Nerf guns. I had like a whole entire like huge collection. Just too many.
Why did we never have a Nerf gun war?
I don't know.
I feel like 8th grade would have been fire.
It would have been insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a Nerf gun for Christmas. It was funny because my girlfriend's parents got it for me. Mm-hmm. And that was their Christmas gift to me. And now every time my girlfriend comes to my house, she takes a Nerf gun, and this thing shoots hard. Like I'll have to show you it one day. But she will just like come out of
Just
nowhere
bean you.
and rifle me in a place where I don't want to be shot. And dude, let me tell you, it stings. But yeah, Nerf is just fun.
It's tough.
I think you're never too old for Nerf.
100%.
Yeah, like
that and Legos.
Legos, yeah.
I'll be busting down on the Legos.
I'd always just like get these big sets of like Star Wars stuff and just play with the characters and never build it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm
like 50
saying.
bucks out the window for Christmas. I'm like, I'm sorry, mom and dad, but
Like, even though you can never get too old for Legos, I feel like there's an age and like a consumption amount where it's like, yo, you're kind of weird, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're like 30 years old, got like a whole thing of like, Legos or like Nerf guns. You got them framed up. Like, cool, respect. But like, come on, man.
But that's like Pokemon too. Oh, I'm gonna annoy people today. Oh my gosh. All these
Trigger
Pokemon
warning.
card collectors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like there are these boxes that are like $200 to $300
Yeah, that's what
like
I'm
Logan
saying.
Paul's like making these videos of him like doing all these openings, and if you get like a Charizard, it could be worth like up to $400.
Which is kind of crazy. Who's paying that much money?
Oh, you'd be surprised. There's like Pokemon YouTube channels. They
That's what
all
I'm saying.
do it. They're
So like,
obsessed with it.
well, like I know, like you open something, it's worth that much money, but who's buying it? If someone has to buy it to have it be worth that much.
I couldn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Barely take care of nothing. I
Nothing.
could not do that. Did you have
yeah.
Pokemon cards?
I feel like for a year, bro. Let me tell you a story. So back in 3rd grade, that was when like I had my Pokemon phase, and this has nothing to do with Pokemon, but my best friend back then, his name was Jonathan, right? And we would like that's who got me into
Was
Pokemon.
his name actually Jonathan?
No, his name was actually Jonathan. I don't know where he is now.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I think.
No, bro, he left after 3rd grade.
Yeah, I think
Did
I
he?
know who you're talking
Word,
about.
you knew Jonathan.
To
Hey,
his birthday party and played with Nerf guns at his birthday.
hey, shouts out Jonathan. Hey, please, if you know Jonathan,
So
find
cool.
him.
Yeah, just
you know what I'm saying. I'm trying.
find a
I'm,
Jonathan.
I'm trying to link. I'm trying to link with my man's again. I haven't seen him since 3rd grade. Whatever. He still owes me my Pokemon or like my Pokemon cards. But what do you call it?
So,
So there's this girl in our class. Just give me a name. Throw out a name.
Sarah,
No, different name.
Katie,
Give me something more extravagant.
Sharquisha.
Sharquisha.
Name's Sharquisha.
I'll call her. Which is Sharquisha. All right, whatever.
Sharquisha.
Sharquisha. All right, there you go. So, this girl, Sharquisha, gets sick, right? And she's like, I need to go to the nurse. Also,
Oh,
like,
I just realized. I think I might have just given a name that's really similar to the girl's actual name. If we're talking about
no. Wait, that name is way off.
Okay.
I was just saying, I just know Rachel or Sarah's, and you gave me like a Katie, and I was like, I'm not trying to talk about like Don on their name like that. I don't know anyone named Sharquisha.
Well, it's a name that. If
No.
someone has the name Sharquisha, let us know. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, get him on the podcast.
All right, keep going.
But
keep going.
so she's like, I feel really sick, yada yada yada. Like I need to go to the to the nurse. And me and Jonathan, we did not like this girl Sharquisha, but our teacher was like, yo, you gotta escort her down to the thing. So our thing is like the last thing on top, or our classroom is the last on top of the upstairs hallway. So it's a long way to the nurse's office. So we're walking pretty fast, kind of keeping her behind us because, we're not trying to deal with her because she's a little weird. Yeah. She was like one of those touchy girls who's like, I'm going to get you. You know what I'm saying? But, so we're running and she's like, hold on guys, I need to get water. And we're like, bro, don't get water. You're going to you feel like sick. You're going to throw up. And she's like, yeah. She's like psycho. She's like laughing. She's like, I'm gonna get water, right? And she drinks the water, right? And we're like, something's gonna happen. And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. So me and Jonathan start sprinting down the stairs, bro. All you hear is, and a big splash. And I turn around, and my boy Jonathan is covered in yak because she yacked down on him. I was like.
No! Down the stairs?
Like, he was running down the stairs, and he was, like, on the second to last step, and she was, like, maybe 6 steps behind him. She just projectile vomit on him. But it was, like, mostly water, but it's so disgusting. Hey, rip Jonathan. Hey, if you know Jonathan that got yacked on the stairs in 3rd grade, let me know so I could connect with them again.
That is disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Also, like, kids who, like, throw... why was it so normal in, like, elementary school?
Dude, that's what I was going to say next. Literally, I swear, there was a period for, like, a year or 2 straight where one person would throw up at school every single day. Like, what are you eating? What is going on? Why are you throwing up every day?
Why was it so normal? We're just all, crisscross applesauce in a circle, and just a kid over there just go...
or they throw up and keep throwing up. So like you just have a trash can like next to them, and they just be sat there just throwing up in the trash can, keep taking it.
Yes,
One day in class in high school, I was in class and my teacher wasn't feeling too well in the day, and he just starts teaching the class. And I guess he might have felt sick earlier, but he had the trash can next to him, and he's just teaching, and then he just picks up the trash can, throws up in the trash can, walks out to the bathroom, comes back in, teaches a lesson a little bit more, and then gets a sub and leaves. And we were all just like, beast mode.
Some beast mode stuff. I mean, come on, yeah. If you're a teacher, some effort there. I rock with the commitment.
That was disgusting. That conversation.
Yeah, let's try to get away from throw up for those who are eating right now. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay, let's go to some satisfying things if we're gonna, go to the polar opposite.
Satisfying. What are your top 3 smells, like ever?
Okay, I love the smell of gas.
It does hit. It does.
So
sometimes
good.
I'll just kind of like let it trickle out on like the floor so you can get that sipping gas. Yum.
Gas, and then sometimes it can be coffee. I like the smell of it, but if it's not too strong. And then another random smell would just be like, I don't know how to describe this one. Carrots. It's like
carrots.
I call it the carrot smell. And I can't describe it, but the closest I can relate it to is carrots, and that's it. So gas. We're just gonna go with gas. That's my favorite one of all time.
Carrots. Okay, for me, definitely like a clean elevator. The freshness of a clean elevator. Do you know what that smells like?
No.
Bro, I'm telling you, go to like a hotel or like an elevator. There's an elevator right across the street, across from like Walmart. That's where I go up the elevator to get to my chiropractor.
Oh, okay.
Because my back be broke. But the elevator smells really good. I like that smell of the elevator. And it's like kind of dirty, but like it smells so fresh. Sorry, that makes no sense. But
so contradictory there.
What else? Definitely gasoline, 100%. Lavender. Rock with lavender.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with lavender. I'd be getting like lavender essential oils. Just put like a dab on my pillow. That's probably why I sleep in through like class. Also, I slept in through class the other day.
Oh, I know. They're all like, Oliver, do you know where RJ is? I was like, he hasn't replied to me. Just texted me, and then you texted me like, shoot. And I was like, yeah, I know you're asleep. So I just told them that your car was like having an issue.
Did you?
That was it, yeah.
Respect!
When you're like on the way, I was like, I know you haven't left yet. So
No, it was 6:30. I woke up fine. And I was like, all right, cool. I blinked, and then all of a sudden it's 7:40, and I'm in my bed.
No, it's crazy.
And Baron, like, he has a bunk bed, and my door was open, and he just is kind of walking down the bunk bed, and that's why I heard woken up, and he's just standing there like this. And I wake up. I texted you. I was like, shoot.
I know. Literally.
And you're like, where you at? I'm like, I'm out of the way, bro. I'm out of the way. It's so embarrassing.
No,
I hate
exactly
being
what had happened.
also like, okay. Hey, shouts out to my Philly fam out there. There's a whole thing, the Filipino time, island time. I'm always late to everything. Like I'm never early.
No,
I'm
you are at
earlier.
times.
When was I early?
If it's your own thing that you're doing, you're on
Yeah, if
time.
it's my own
If
thing.
it's someone else's thing, no.
Well, sometimes I'll be late to my own thing.
True.
But yeah. So I like to pull up what I like to say, fashionably late. But Filipinos are never on time. The only time they're on time is to the airport, and we get there 5 hours early.
Really?
And that's just a thing, and that's a thing across all Filipinos, and I think it's so funny,
5 hours early.
something like that. But it's like ridiculously early.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it is quite nuts. I don't know why it's just airports. Literally, it could be like a doctor's appointment. It could be like a funeral. We're so late.
When's it gonna start? Here we go.
Yeah.
We're like, for when it happens.
We're like, what do you call it? I went out on a date one time, and she was Filipino, and she ended up posting up on her spam like a picture of us, and she goes, "You know he's Filipino when he shows up 15 minutes late." Hey, shouts out Nat, bro. Shouts out Nat. I was actually with her yesterday. We were all shooting.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you shooting?
So she's a photographer. My boy Romeo's a photographer. Shouts out Romeo.
I have a friend called Romeo.
Yeah, he's moving out to LA. That's
pretty sick.
He's what do you call big? Like he's like in like with like a lot of influencers, which is super dope.
Awesome.
That's what I'm saying.
Tell him to shout this thing out.
That's what I'm saying. No, but what do you call it? Yeah, so I was out with him and Nat, and we're all photographers, so we're all flicking each other up, a little round robin, which is great because we get to learn from each other and stuff like that. Oh, so if you need photos, let me know. I got you. If you're pretty, I'll hit you up.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. No, but I no.
Beautiful in their own way. Don't listen to what RJ says.
that definitely went way wrong. No, I'm saying like
That sounded horrible.
I do need models for some stuff because I have a friend who's doing like clothing. That's what I meant. Like if you're pretty and you model, like let me know. I got you.
Come on, JJ, just take the photo of yourself.
You know what I mean. But yeah. Now I'm just gonna have my Instagram DM flooded with people like, oh, I want a model.
I want pictures. What's your? You just made a new account actually for it.
Hey, yeah. Hey, go follow BNZ Visuals on Instagram. B as in boy, N as in
Nickel.
Z as in zebra. There you go. I'm not. Hey, you know those anagram things on iMessage where you could like find the words, bro? I suck at those.
I suck at those.
I'm so garbage, bro.
You good at 8-ball though?
8-ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. You want to run anagrams right now?
Let's do it.
Let's run anagrams.
Wait, my phone's up there.
Oh, your phone. I was like, yo, grab your phone. Never mind then.
RJ, I don't like it when I hear people talk like this. ASMR, it's a pet peeve of mine.
It's a pet peeve.
What's your pet peeve?
Sorry for you to have to hear that.
Bro, that was the first thing I did when I got this mic. I was like, hey guys, welcome to the podcast.
We should do like ASMR.
I know people at home are just ripping off their headphones and throwing their phone against the wall right now.
Have you seen that girl that eats a pickle? She's like, and I'm like, stop eating the pickle. Pickles are gross.
So one of my pet peeves, like biggest pet peeves. So like, you know when like, it's like not even that deep, but it's deep to me.
Okay.
So when people hold the door open for you.
Yep.
Or like you hold the door open for someone.
They don't say thank
It's
you.
manners, bro. No. Sometimes, like, I don't care if you don't say thank you to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's I feel like it's common courtesy to like hold a door open for someone, just being, a nice person.
totally.
Just maybe not. It's not even going out of your way. It's just holding the door open longer for a second.
Exactly.
I hate it when I walk through the door without saying thank you. Just because it's common courtesy. Sometimes I don't say thank you. Sometimes I forget. Typically I'll say thank you, but I'll just walk to the door because literally I was a step behind her.
Yeah.
And they go, "You're welcome." Huh? and sometimes I'll ignore it and they'll say it again. "You're welcome."
Oh.
You ruined my day. You ruined my day. I did not need this attitude. You held the door open for me.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Is it that hard to hold the door open and not expect a thank you?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think the worst thing was that is the same people that probably say like, "Oh, thanks for saying like thank you" and stuff like that. I bet they don't even say thank you to people.
That's what I'm saying.
If you have that much attitude to go out of your way to go to someone,
yeah, I feel like they're the people.
You probably wouldn't do anything or say anything to anyone. So like, why are you wasting your time? Just like keep moving.
And so like, just off of that, I like to do RJ's good deed of the day. That's what I call it.
Really?
I try to do one good deed every day.
All right, what was your one today?
But we just started, bro. I haven't left my house. I was gonna get you an umbrella. That would have counted. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, true.
But it would be like way out of my way. Like you wouldn't even have to ask, type stuff. But sometimes I'll do something. Sometimes like I'll, donate to like a homeless guy, like $10. I won't say like just cause I want to get that good deed, but I'd be
I once went to give a homeless guy money, and then he started talking to me about like demons and angels and how the government's corrupt. And
that one time at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
run that story, dog. Run it.
So I was gonna go get gas. Ironically, I wanted to smell some good gas. No, my car needed to be filled up.
What time was this?
This was probably like 7:00.
Okay.
And I was with our friend Devin, and like I see the guy, and I was just like, "Hey, he looks like he's struggling. Like I have a few extra bucks. Like let me just give them to him, help him out." And he walks over to me and he starts talking to me. And I'm not gonna tell him what my name was, so I just like made up a name and told him I owned a lawn mowing business because I was driving my own car, and like he believed that I was old enough. So he starts talking to me about like how he believes the government's corrupt.
Because it is.
And all this stuff he's talking about, like aliens and like demons and angels, right? Like there's good demons, bad demons, angels, good angels, bad angels. I'm like, okay, cool. And then the next thing I know, this is where it got really weird. I will not forget this moment. Like I tried to play it off like it was nothing. And I'm skipping a lot of the story here because it was just so much I genuinely like can't remember. But he talks about aliens, and then he talks about angels, and he's like, and it goes like a pop. The second he says a pop, like a firework goes off. Yeah.
Bro!
And I was like, you mean like that? And he's like, yeah, like that. And he just starts building off of it. So I went home and told my parents, and they're just like, hey, don't worry. Like, there's probably some guy who's just had one too many or something like that. But yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I've never seen him at the gas station again. If I do see him, I'll definitely talk to him just for you guys and get a good clip. But he saw Devin recording him, and he got kind of mad, but I just told him it was like something else.
Does Devin have the clip?
I think he does. He might still have it.
Bet.
But it was a crazy clip. It was a really weird conversation.
Lots of clips today. Lots of clips today.
But yeah, he was talking about aliens. He should have been on the podcast, dude. If we had him on here, oh my gosh, it'd be golden.
I don't think I'd want a crackhead in my house.
He's not a crackhead.
Oh, okay.
He just wanted to draw a picture of me, and I said no. So he started talking about everything.
Picture of you?
I was like, just take the money and go. Like, I wasn't trying to have a whole hour conversation. I sat there for an hour talking.
An hour?
Yes. About stuff I didn't even know about.
Dang. That's kind of crazy.
He was telling me about England, Italy. Told me about, it was too much.
Yeah,
too much.
people are wild. Let's get some more people on the podcast.
Cool people to
Reminds me. Yeah, guys, hey, donate. I'm gonna keep asking until we get the money.
What is it? A Venmo did you put down?
Yeah, I put a Venmo. I need to get my Cash App and stuff out there. But what do you call it? So again, I'm gonna reiterate on this one. We do need more mics, and we're two broke high school seniors. You know what I'm saying? A couple bucks goes a long way here at podcasting, and hopefully, you're already listening to this on Spotify. But we also need money to cover that too.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, so pretty much if there's someone that you know, or if you're watching this and you want to be on here, the sooner that you donate and help us out, the sooner you'll be on here. So pretty much it's better for everyone. We all will benefit from it, and yeah.
And these shorter podcasts, let us know if you like these. Let us know if you want longer ones. Right now we're sitting I think we're doing like the last episode was 35.
35.
This one's going to be, I think, 35 too.
Something like that.
Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning into the After Morning Podcast. Have a great day.
Have a great after morning.
And we'll catch you later.
Peace.